I'm Tessa Sheridan and I'm making a short film called Walking the Pedway. The need that was very clear in lockdown was for spaces for people to get out and escape to during the day, and in particular areas very near to where they live that they maybe hadn't been to before, that they could explore, almost like a local adventure if you like. But underneath that there was another need, and the need there was for people to know that these places were available and accessible and that people were allowed to go on them, because I think a lot of people don't actually feel that they're allowed to go on the pedways, and that seemed to me a great shame. I think initially I wanted to explore an idea for myself, which was what's out there and, where is it all going and how does it connect up and why, or why doesn't it, that kind of thing. But I think under that I was interested in exploring a local need to feel okay about accessing what really is available to everybody right on their doorstep. I discovered a huge amount along the way during this project. One thing was that town planning rarely ends up being what it meant to be in the first place, especially in London. So all of our great plans don't really come to fruition. But they partly do, and there they are sitting around like the whole of London is in the little corners of the world. So I discovered for myself lots of places that I'd never seen before. And that was a discovery about the history of London, which is basically that post-war they were trying to create pedways, which would basically just raised walkways to get the pedestrians out of the way so all the cars could zoom around nice and quickly on the ground floor level. And that was really what they were all about. And the design was really ambitious. It was going to go right across the city and link everywhere up in the sky. Of course that never happened. But bits of it are left, and they've started to get sewn together again in a really interesting kind of way. So that was one of the big discoveries for me, was what the heck was all this about in the first place, who designed it and why.